So is it true no one's taking you yet? I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal, get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can.
Hey you guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm so excited you're here for today's video. It is gonna be a cook and clean with me. I have so much cleaning motivation for you in this video, and I'm gonna be making a delicious chili. Unfortunately, I lost one of the clips where I included all of the ingredients in the pot, so I'm just going to show you the rest of it, and then I will leave the ingredients down below. I'll also put a recipe card because this turned out so good. I make the same chili every year, and honestly I don't really measure. I just throw a ton of beans and corn and chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and then the secret ingredient is definitely a fresh tomato rather than crushed tomatoes. My brother actually showed me this one, so my chili is kind of a mixture between my mom's, and my brother showed me some tricks and just stuff that I have kind of added throughout the years. So I'm gonna go ahead and ground up some lean ground beef, and then I'm just gonna drain that and put that in the pot, and then it is going to cook on medium to low heat for about 4 hours, and it was so good. It is the perfect fall comfort food.
Although we stick to each other, we're free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. Now that we've come so far, they're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made. It all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them. Yeah, we sure did write it out. 'Cause we have each other. That's what it's all about. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Yeah. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We are free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. You still amaze.
So while the chili is on the stove, I'm gonna go ahead and wash all of the dishes. That way the kitchen is nice and clean, and I just love a clean kitchen, especially when you have a soup on the stove and then a candle going. I just feel like that makes the best fall vibes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub out the sink because it was looking pretty rough after all of those dishes being in there. So I'm just gonna use my Barkeeper's Friend powder cleanser and then a scrubber brush, and it brings the sink so clean.
Amaze me. You still amaze me. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. Yeah. We still dream of what we could be. Could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish putting the rest of the dishes that do not get hand washed in the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna wipe down the counters. I just love having clutter-free, clean counters. So I'm just gonna put everything in its place and then wipe those down with my DIY cleaner that I've been using. If you've seen in previous videos, I have talked about how I make this. It's literally just Fabuloso Dawn dish soap, water, and bleach, and I use it in every room pretty much. So Briley was playing in the dining room, so I just wiped off the table and let her play, and then I will go back later on and have her help me clean up her toys. So I'm just gonna move on to the laundry room. And I just wanted to declutter this because the washer and dryer had kind of become a catch-all, so I'm just gonna take all of this stuff out, put it in its place where it goes, and then I'm also gonna wipe off the washer and dryer and then the little slot where the soap goes. I'm gonna scrub that out because there was a little bit of mildew in there, so I really needed to deep clean that. Yeah, so I just needed to get all of the dust off of the washer and dryer. It's amazing how dusty these get.
You were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think.
So now I'm gonna move on to making my bed. I was getting a late start to making the bed today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. And then as I was cleaning, I didn't plan on deep cleaning the bedroom. I was just gonna come in here and tidy up. But I noticed that the windows really needed to be wiped down. The blinds were super dusty. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the nightstands, and then I'm gonna clean out the windowsill and then also wash the windows.
You think what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't it fun recognizing your mistakes? Got me like ooh, feeling so ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from all my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from all my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me.
Not gonna lie, these windows have not been washed since we moved in, so they really needed it. And that was back in May. So yeah, they were definitely needed a good cleaning, and then the windowsill needed to be dusted out. It had just collected a lot of dust and a couple flies, so I'm just gonna wipe all of that out.
Over me, over me, over me, over me.
I've been really trying to keep this desk cleaned off a lot more than normally just because of where it is. It's still pretty much right when you walk in the front door, but I like where it is so much better now. It makes the house just feel so much more homey rather than being right when you walk in the door. Yeah, I like the dining room over where the desks used to be. I just think it looks so much better. So I'm gonna clean this off. Honestly, it just kind of collects everything throughout the day. We have camera equipment, makeup, my computer, calendars, everything like that. We've just been super busy now that sports are back on, so it's harder to keep up with everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter and organize my desk. I'm back in the kitchen now, as you can see, and there was just some dishes that I found in my son's room. You will see here in a minute that I went in and deep cleaned his room. His room was absolutely disgusting. I found all of these dishes under his bed and behind his dresser, and then there were also food wrappers. My kids are not allowed to have food in their room, but obviously my son was not listening to that rule, so I went in and deep cleaned his room, and I told him I better not find anything like that in there again. So it better stay clean. But I just went ahead and put those dishes in the dishwasher, and then I'm moving back onto the dining room. Briley is gonna help me pick up her toys. She wasn't too happy, but I said, you can go play in your room. She's got plenty of room in there, so she took her toys in there. So I'm just gonna get this cleaned up. That way I can vacuum and mop the floors. If you're new here, I just want to say, hey, my name's Ashley and I post cleaning videos twice a week. I am a mama of two. I have a boy and a girl, and we stay pretty busy with sports. My son plays baseball, my daughter plays soccer. So yeah, we just stay pretty busy. So I like to share helpful tips on here, how to make quick and easy dinners and how to keep your house picked up in this messy, busy season. So I would love it if you have not subscribed yet, if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family here on YouTube.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wild.
All right, as promised, I am showing you the disgustingness that I found under my son's bed. There are fruit snack wrappers, there are dishes, just random trash that needed to be cleaned up, books, toys, you name it. It was all under here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that cleaned up, and that way I can move around his room and sweep and mop all of the disgustingness off of the floor.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby. Dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty.
Now the dogs do sleep in here, so there was lots of dog hair that needed to be cleaned up as well. So you will see I will go ahead and sweep up most of the stuff with the broom, and then I will come back over with the vacuum. That way I know I got all of the dog hair, but I didn't want to sweep up all of the large chunks of stuff that was on his floor.
Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queen.
So his walls were pretty gross as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scrub those down. Some of the marks I couldn't get off. I don't know what they were, but some of it was food and just drinks that had been splashed up. And this is exactly why he's not allowed to have food or drinks in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and scrub off all of those marks, and yeah, it made his room look so much better.
Without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Vicious presenting. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. Forget what? When I saw you on the dance floor.
It's been a while since I had dusted his room, so I'm gonna go ahead and dust off this shelf. It really needed to be wiped down. Every single thing on it, it was covered in dust and dog hair. So it is so nice to have his room clean again. And I'm gonna leave the clean clothes there on the bed. That way he can put those away when he gets home.
You on the dance floor. Oh, I say you who's on me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important, should be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Lose control of myself, can't find you anywhere. Been trying for too long.
on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now and I shouldn't care but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
While I was cleaning the rest of the house, I had the dishwasher going, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the dishes away in the dishwasher since it just finished. That way I can put any dirty dishes in there throughout the day that collect in the sink, because while we're home, my daughter is home right now because she has really bad allergies, and they have a rule right now that if you have any type of COVID symptoms, you have to stay home for 10 days. So she is home, and my husband was work from home, so the dishes collect pretty quickly in the sink. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in the dishwasher. I'm so sorry, some of these clips are super blurry. I don't know why my camera did that. So I am gonna go ahead and hand wash the dishes that are left in the sink, just because those ones I do not put in the dishwasher just because I don't want them tore up, like our pots and pans and my baseball mom cup. It's one of those glitter and epoxy ones, so I don't put that in the dishwasher. I don't want it to get ruined, so I'm just gonna hand wash those, wipe down the counter, and that is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope that you got so much cleaning motivation. Let me know if you make the chili. It is so good. I promise you, it is the most delicious comfort food for fall ever. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a huge thumbs up. That really helps out my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching.